sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Software Inc. stream. I say that like we've ever streamed before. It's been almost 1 year since I've made any type of video on Software Inc., which I have a bunch in the works. I made several how-to videos with accounting and various other aspects of the game that I'm currently editing, which I hope to have them out really soon whenever I get around to finishing the thumbnail. Would be really nice, actually. But let me set this up here. So we're live on as normal across several platforms, in which this audio is just. Did I turn down the audio on this game that much? Well, that's on something. Let's see here. I hate when this thing does this. Right, have that right, yeah, okay, so what's the beef here? Much better, much better. Okay. I was like, dude, what is the issue here? But, so, if you guys are new to the stream and everything, or maybe you've never heard of this game before, which there are a good amount of people that follow me on YouTube that play this game, or maybe they're looking around for some type of tutorial. It is a really hard game to learn. I've been playing it since, I want to say about Alpha 3, so about 2016, 2017. And the game is about the same all around. I mean, probably the most annoying part about it is the fact that its hierarchy and rank structure within everything is, I don't know, it's about, you have your team member, your leader, and your founder. That's it. That's basically it. Your leaders, you're basically your team manager. That's everything. Voila. Bada bang, bada boom. While I wish I could set people as like, alright, this is a director, this is a vice president, this is a manager, supervisor, so on, which personally I would feel like that would make sense in a business type of simulation game, but so what are we all working with here today? It hasn't been, I haven't played the game in about a week. It's real easy in a week's time to forget and realize, oh, yeah, that's right, I was doing that. So we have audio tool, which is just about done. And we have Elite OS, which, I mean, that's kind of getting up there. We're attempting to make a good shot at the researching of everything, but I've never been successful in researching at all that I've played the game. I don't know if it's because the team has to be ginormous or whatever, but I've never been good at that. Quite frankly, I've never figured it out. And then at the bottom we got chicken dinner at the bottom, which is a give or take all around, it's a contract software that I've been working on just to kind of fill the gap and all. Okay, so one of these employees in here needs to go. First off, put all the leaders at the top. Okay, so somebody in here needs to go to training. Where's the green dot at? There it is. They're on the co-founders team. Educate. Where do they want to go? Oh, that looks, nah, you know what? Networking is a big thing. We should go get networking done. Speed this up so it's not like, you know, we're just chilling here forever. I will have a video out pretty soon of what it's like to be in multiplayer. I mean, multiplayer came out. I personally never tried it. I don't know if it's anything faster or anything better than what is exactly the same now. But what it seems like to me nowadays is that you start out with this really teeny tiny looking building. It's just you and another, you know, guy that you have hired, and that's it. I mean, it probably takes, you probably spend a good 5 to 6 hours in the game actually trying to make a profit, because your first couple of softwares are going to take a while to be developed. They're going to come out mediocre. They're not going to make a lot of money. And now that you can hire people with primary and secondary specializations, you could hire somebody in programming with a secondary of art, while you, your leader or founder, has all around leadership, development, and art skills, which all you really need is 2D development for just about a lot of people. Oh yeah, okay, so 2D and audio. Those are the big two that I see on the on one side. Of course, you might be, I wouldn't really hire a designer, so 2 people would be around. Of course, when I started Exotic Software, I don't think the second specialization feature was out yet. I think it was still, it hadn't come out yet. Speaking of which, I didn't actually look at this, but can we see anything in terms, let me just save this for a second here. That's great. Go to the menu. I wanted to know what they added, what exactly can it fixed. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. The banister color not loading. Oh yeah, that's solid. Okay, alright. You know what? Nothing great. That's it, nothing great. I can't tell you how many times I have built a successful company, and then each time like a new alpha came out, that previous save was broken. Forever. Done. Nothing more. Toast. And that always sucked a lot. I mean, that was always a huge killer for me playing the game all the time, that a new alpha would come out, and I'd be like, damn, all my hard work, all that money we made, down the drain, we gotta start fresh. So I ended up, you know, it killed me off for a lot of things that I wanted to do with the game and all, but yeah. Okay, so things to do in this stream today is we need to move the art team and the, specifically, now, we have access to tower servers, which we obviously don't have any set up right now. Well, yeah, we do. We have these over here. But we're in the year 2000, so new computers, new towers, new everything. I think for the most part of this stream, we're going to spend a lot of time upgrading, moving people around. I mean, nobody likes to work in the basement. I've realized that the basement seems like a great place. If you don't have a lot of room, you're like, you know what, we'll make a little office downstairs, put some people down in the basement, and voila. But it's really not that great. I don't need that. This is what I want to know, what's being done here. Let me review on this. So right here before us, we have the art team, which is a fairly small team and all, and then we have master support, which is basically a team of support representatives for the company that I hired with a high salary that actually know what they're doing, because usually most people in support, low salary, no specializations, they're just fresh off the street, taught how to pick up the phone. Hi, Exotic Software, how can I help you? Oh, you got a bug? Voila, fixed. Although what we do need to do is see if there's any bugs that we need to fix. Like this one up here, they have 66 verified, 165 fixed. Go fix that really quick after I let my dog in. Again. Okay, alright, so product has run out of sales. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. I never agree with the amount that it puts in here. That's just what it's predicting. But I always go up a little bit, because you put that exact amount in there and then 2 minutes later you're ordering more copies. Well, we can really see though that things are really tanked hard. Does it need an update? I mean, we can go in, we could update everything here. Of course, yeah, we probably don't need to do that. We could do frames, which means now they're going to get royalty out of that, which I'm okay with that. This, we don't need everybody on every single team, but because it is just a little update, I mean, they're not doing much. Where is the normal all around bug team at? Yeah, I see we got bug team whiskey right here, but there's another bug team. Oh, here it is. Missing. Oh, nice. Alright, fine. We'll put the co-founders team on that as well. Oh my god, we need an artist. Of course we do. Alright, fine. Alright, update. So it'll pop up down here at the very bottom of my list. Oh yeah, how does this look anyway? A 9.9. Gosh, dude, we're so close to a 10. I have never been able to create a software that is a 10 out of 10. Like, not even using mods have I ever been able to do that. But so it's 2D and systems pretty solid. That's really good. I mean, that's full iteration right there. Although even though I have a 9.9 out of 10 on here, that's great. The quality of the product looks amazing. Now the question is it going to sell well? Have we marketed it really well? So we're all the way back up. Turn that off, turn that off. We have accounting on, right? We do. Okay, so let's see here. So I guess. Alright, we'll promote it out of that. That's going Elite Audio Tool. We haven't made an audio tool in a while. Okay, so now that it's out of that, obviously right now the teams don't have much that they're working on, so I will leave all of the development teams on this specific tool so we can get as much done as possible. Being that it's got a negative 3.6% chance of no bugs, that's a little bit less. I think that's like about, I don't know, maybe 100 bugs or something. I'm not really sure how that value works out too well. I haven't really investigated the value and the way it works, but I do know I have had softwares with like 1,000 bugs on them and it's still going up. Only will you know that you have no more bugs to fix as it'll read there are no bugs left to fix. That is it. I've only ever seen that happen on like contracts. Okay, so we were doing something with support, right? Okay, so we have this here, which you could probably go through and update the majority of them so that way everything's up to date. When we update it, it's like a fresh revamp of everything, so people then go and buy it. Sales increased by like 5%, which is something. No bugs left to fix. Like this one up here, there's bugs left to fix. We already set this one to update. We did not. We could choose Ink Pro Frames, which then sets that. Okay. We have 33 verified bugs here to fix, which I will actually include the co-founders team on this one to help with that repair. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything. I don't know if I really want to sit back and port a bunch of stuff. We have 5 days left for chicken dinner, so I'm really rushing to get stuff done with them. I don't know if I've really talked about this in my previous videos over the game, but I definitely know that a year ago, exactly 1 year ago, when we put out the server distribution and online platform, you know, knowledge check or tips or whatever, we were in like 1982, 1980 something. We didn't have adequate server space. We didn't have a lot actually, and now I actually have server space, and I might actually create a digital distribution platform now that we have access to tower servers that are more than 1 gigabyte. They're actually 5 per server. And the server rack, I think, is what, 10? You have a bunch of those. There's basically, maybe they might be 25. I don't know. Finish. Nice to see that we've almost got these bugs fixed. Another thing too is I like Master Support is also there to assist with fixing a bug. If you guys don't know that anybody in support, once they have 3 stars in that specialization, the final star is they have a chance to fix a bug just in troubleshooting or whatever, which is really good. Having that ability saves a lot of time off my teams. Having to always like fix stuff all the time. Social needs, huh? I don't see anything. That's cool. 14 people went on vacation. 14 got sick. I filed a tax report. You successfully filed a tax report for 1999 and saved 680 grand in tax optimization. Oh my god. That's rough. That is really rough. Okay, so let's see here. We close that too. I'll also close that out. Okay. So down here on the primary floor, which obviously we have a big giant lobby, because I thought to myself, I was like, you know what, I'm going to create this bustling, dope looking lobby in the whole world. It's going to look great with the new atrium update, at least at the time, that's when that updated came out. And it came out looking like big stop sign in the middle with some stand. Looks like a stop sign on a stand, straight up. I mean, it bothers me so much. And on top of that too, I get people that come in for deals and they're like, so and so left because of the condition of your waiting room. Like, bitch, look at all those benches, look at all the trees, the lights, the floor. Oh my, excuse me. The floor, everything. You're gonna tell me you left because the condition of my waiting room was bad? Yeah, okay. I mean, it even goes up. I literally spent the time to put all these lights in here, and I tell you, setting these lights up whenever you're X amount of floors up, it's a little hard. Anyway, so up here on this floor right here, which is where the design team's moved at, which they used to be in the basement, is where support, Design Charlie, and the art team is moving to. What the fuck is that? I swear, I close out things and they just reopen. BattleNet is such a freaking nightmare to deal with. Like, I can force close it and everything, and then maybe I go to bed one night and I wake up, I come back, and it's open again because it needed to update some game, even though I have manual updates set on it. These softwares, man, I tell you what, there's something else. Okay, so we have, so this is design. This is design alpha. I think this is Bravo, and this will be Charlie right here. And then we have a giant canteen here, a couple of vending machines and everything. I really didn't want to like go all out with setting up certain things, but I really thought the amount of chefs I would have would be enough to suffice the hunger need all over here, but obviously I was wrong. I was very wrong, for that matter. The other thing too is, this is literally all they do. I don't want to screw too much in because the ambient noise is so loud. All they do is they just go to the fridge, they get a pan of water. It's really all it ever looks like is fucking water. Stick it on the stove, and that water turns into a plate of like 3 different colors. Oh, of course we can't pause it. But look at that. You see that? What is that? Pasta, beans, guacamole? That's 3 different colors from that. How do you... Personally, I thought the way they used to make it was a lot better than that, but I don't really know. The kitchen might be a little large too. I could probably shimmy the kitchen down by a long shot to cut those steps in half, and we could line up some bathrooms right there. The other thing too is most of my bathrooms are toilet, sink, and shower, all in 4 little squares. I mean, they fit perfectly together. Look at that. There it is. A visitor looking to strike a deal with your company went home due to the condition of your waiting room. It's not bad. It is a beautiful waiting room with amazing seats. I think really what it comes down to is just too big. We might honestly have to shimmy it down by a long shot and fix it. What is this? Long hours, huh? What long hours is he working specifically? Well, there it is, stressed, because he has this perk, by the way, on stream, and I mentioned this in my upcoming video as well. Don't ever hire any leader who has the stress perk, alright? If you ever have a leader that has the stress perk, you got to get rid of them. You got to fire them, get rid of them, because they are never going to do anything besides bitch all day that, oh, I'm so stressed out, I can't do this, I can't do that, there's too many projects I'm working on, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so I think I might have one exception. An example of this, which I see it a lot, I try not to hire them in like development teams either. I'm okay if they're in the support teams because, well, anybody can pick up the slack there. It's not hard to answer the phone. But the issue with them is that they get burned out of working really quickly. And then once they get burned out, their effectiveness, their productivity drops really quickly. And before you know it, they're just asleep at their desk, soaking up company time, getting paid for it. And they probably worked 5 hours. Alright, that's a rough life. Look at this. He has a really bad compatibility with these people. Surprisingly. That's interesting. He's got good. I mean, okay, they're acquaintances. They're not friends. They're not best friends. That's the other thing too. You got to be careful firing people that are best friends, because the other people, their productivity that they were best friends with also takes a hit. What the fuck did that just say? I don't even remember what that dude's name was, but it said, I feel stuck here. Alright, here we are. Carson Jefferson, the big time founder of the company. Yeah. So I actually think I have... I do. There it is right there. So I've been looking for somebody since there's no like ranking structure in the game or whatever, that I was like, you know what? I'm going to look for someone and I'm just going to say, congratulations, they're a managing director. Like that would be pretty solid, which if I do something like that, it'll probably be set up in the oh dear. What is that? Project management. That's what it is. It'll be set up in project management, and I'll have them set to do a bunch of stuff. But I haven't found anybody like that at all. In fact, a lot of people that work in like Bug Team Whiskey and Art Bravo, these are leaders. That's it. That's the other thing too. I also in the upcoming video, which I'll go in more in depth in and everything. You know, obviously I don't want to sit here and talk all day because I can blabber about everything. HR management, all right? If you ever have, like, let's say you're in a room and you decide, for an example here, let's see here, what team's on here of HR management? Ah, great choice. This one does. All right, you go in here. This the most boring tab of all, which, oh, we could totally up their budget so people could actually make more money. Anyway, so we come in here, and down here, which this team does not have level 3, but that's okay. They have education. You come down here, and the amount of desks that you have for your employees will be, you know, in my case, it's 25. That's how many I have for support Bravo. That's how many I needed to fill. All right. The leader does not count to this. All right. Okay, you see this number? 26, 25. All right. This is counting the leader. This is counting employees only. Okay, so if you put in here, I have 26 desks, I'm counting the leader, it's going to hire an extra person, and then you're going to have somebody else somewhere around in the office on a free computer in another team's room, and you're going to get this little error up here that talks about, oh, we can't concentrate, or this and that. And even though I get this error all the time because I don't have full teams. I have a bunch of computers, and I've either expanded the team and not hired additional, or the leader isn't high enough to hire people yet, so he's just had extra computers floating around in his office or in one of his team rooms. And even though somebody has an assigned computer, they just decide to be lazy and like not go up a couple of floors. They just pull up on the first floor at a marketing computer, and then everybody has a fit about it. Literally a bitch fit. Okay, so, and this big open area right here, okay? The other thing too is I need insurance. Where is insurance at? Somewhere along here. Here it is. So the only way I can get fire insurance is I have to pass this fire inspection, which I can't seem to pass it for the life of me. And it kills me absolutely. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I guess we'll pick up some silver because it's going back up again. Where is the accounting thing at? Oh yeah, okay, awesome, okay. Pop up. All right, we're procuring silver at the bottom. Excellent. This is like my way. If I ever get in some shit, I can just come in here and be like, you know what? I'm selling all my silver, making the big bucks, but I gotta let it age for a little bit. It's like cheddar. What do we have? This is what I'm to pay so far for this year. I mean, give or take. What are we doing in benefits? God, are you spending 70 grand on paid vacation? Fuck. That's crazy. Holy shit, are we late? Are we late on that thing? Oh, it's due today. Alright, finish. What's that say? What does that say? The creativity has been narrowed down to 77 to 84. Contract fulfilled for 2.0 with what the fuck does that say? With inadequate quality? I swear, every time they say inadequate quality, I feel like that is basically like saying, you weren't up to our standards. But it's almost like it's a good thing. So we worked on that bitch for a long time. Alright, we fixed that, we fixed that. And we can buy, boom, we just bought some stuff. All the way down here. Fuck. Now where did that go? What is that? We need a website for Queen Sausage? What the fuck is wrong with? Yeah, look at that. Satisfactory. That's the quality assessment. This is inadequate. Wow. Inadequate. Okay. Satisfactory. That must be what it has to be. I swear I asked them what it was like, and they were like, oh, it looks great. Alright, we have 15 months to do this, a website. 3 designers, 2 programmers, 15. Oh, 3 artists. Okay, we already have that down. Cost per bug is $45. That's pretty solid. They charged me up the ass. Oh, it's $800K if it's late. Alright, yeah, I think I'm pretty positive we can handle that. Alright, what do we have? So what is this? Do we have anybody with a website? It's actually decent at a website. Website. Guess what? Nobody's good at being on a website. No way. Really don't have anybody on a website, dude. Alright, you know what? You're in A, so Gus, you're up for it. Which probably really sucks. It's gonna be Dev Team Bravo, it's gonna be this team, this team, this team, this team, this team. Okay. You get all those. There's basically all of my teams, so I'm gonna put all of them on there. Oh, these. Yeah, it looks pretty solid. Alright, cool. And begin. 120 days left. We want system and 2D. We're already making an exotic software already. Okay. We can just put all of our focus into this. We'll go 20 days on design and see if that works out. Ouch. Days on design. My God. I need 5 million, right, to be able to DDoS somebody. Ugh. Just can't believe it was inadequate quality. Gosh. How annoying. We worked on that bitch all the way to the final day. Inadequate quality, my ass. I'm just so, like, bothered by that. At some point today, I got a phone call that's supposed to happen, in which we're doing about 2 hours here on this stream, so about an hour and a half left, really. But if it happens, if that call comes along before the stream is over, then I'll just extend the stream out by how much. The reason behind this is that the simple fact that, well, this game is really boring to play all day long. And, well, my schoolwork is done. I still have stuff I gotta finish up with work. Tim, no, I don't want to dismiss them. What's wrong with you? Trying to dismiss people. So the only reason why I have to do everything on the co-founders team is because the actual co-founder guy, what's his name, Sheldon? Weldon. He is not set up in leadership yet by too much. The base skill bar, which I always thought that when this thing got all the way full, that was it. You know, that was your point. But that is your entire skill entirely. I mean, he can handle complaints and salaries, which is great because I absolutely hate it when complaints and salaries would pop up on my screen and somebody wants to bitch, nah, well, I didn't get the salary I wanted, so I'm not going to work well. Like, shut your mouth, dude. Are you serious? But anyway, so I'm hoping that he'll get up there at some point. I almost feel like I have a couple of leaders like this. Yes. Eddie Kennedy is an exact leader of what I want, the perks I want. He's been with the company 5 years. I'm pretty sure I hired him this way, but it was a really good hiring time. I want all HR. I could care less for automation, really. So then it's project management and everything. The big thing is socialization and multitasking. With these two, holds meetings, socializes with employees, which thus improves productivity, and multitasking, which gives you bonuses and improvement to development tasks and teams, as well as, you know, just as anything in general. But automation, though, it's such a redundant perk, I feel like. I mean, you can't have them all. It's what sucks. And do everything. Oh, dude, I love this. The greatest thing about this update ever, when these monitors came out, is each one of these little images right here is actually what the camera is seeing somewhere around the company, somewhere around the building. Although maybe you didn't know that, but you see we got a door right here, green wall. This is I don't know where that would be at. This is definitely the front lobby. This is another lobby camera as well. You can see those. I'm willing to bet that if we turn around and we look, these cameras over here should be moving. Yeah, there's one right there. There's the one that's probably seeing these couches. Yeah, so in some places the security booth was on the top floor, but I had so many cameras put out everywhere that one simple little like camera station wasn't enough. I wanted people on the security team to be staffed on all of the equipment, as well as have somebody standing at nearly every door outside. I mean, I have a bunch of shifts, people cover stuff. I haven't been robbed. Well, sorry, correction. I have been robbed already once. They didn't take anything because security stopped them, but yeah. They come out, they're on these nice little shifts. They cover all my side doors and everything. They keep up with stuff. I wanted cameras everywhere. We got somebody covering the lobby. Of course, he's gonna put his feet up like that. Yeah. That's what I fucking pay him for. He's gonna put his feet up on his plastic table next to his plants and watch the doorway. While there's 3 guys at the front door. What is that? His name is, he is security with a white top. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. There's a bug right there. Zoom in. He's got everything. Zoom all the way out, and he turned his white. It's a nice, lovely texture. Look at bug there. This is a stairway right here. One of the stairs. Not sure what that is right there. He's looking at a stairway. He's on a hallway. I don't know where there's green at. That might be, oh, that's one of the outside cameras. Okay. Looking at the server room. Oh, that's pretty cool that the servers light up like that. This is a corner camera, hallway, stairs, hallway. This is probably one of the empty rooms on the top floor. And voila, yeah. So, I like to keep up with everything with these guys. On to business here. I'll leave this going here for a second because I'm standing right now. My feet hurt and I'm ready to like sit down. I've been standing since I started working almost 6 hours ago. Okay, so now we're back on solid ground. No pun intended. We have 5 deals. Anything in here for like hosting? Nothing is in here for hosting. God, that's annoying. Okay, so the purpose of this is that I built a ton of let me see here. Who's that? Okay, so the purpose of all of this, since I obviously, unfortunately, if you're watching on Kick's side, I couldn't set the game Software Inc. on Kick. I guess it just doesn't live on Kick, but software development as a genre does in general. But anyway, so we are going to move everything and expand our server room. I'm hoping to use nearly every room down here in one big server, while also keeping this one little room right here because this is the development servers, which we don't have any big tasks right now. That development needs to be, you know, a bunch of big servers, but by the end of this stream, hopefully we'll have a digital distribution platform. That's at least the goal. Alright, so how many desks are right here? So we have 9 right here, we have 18. What is this, 24? And then 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we have 30 desks in this one room, okay? Alright, and pretty sure we can just go. Okay, select building floor, select entire building. Wow. Alright, give me the furniture in this room. Control C. And we'll just go up here to this room and see where exactly we can slide this in at. We'll expand it as such, which obviously looks like it might fit well right there as well. God, I hate that stupid. The red and blue pipes, that's the air. That's heating and air right there. Really now, ooh, do we fit better over here? Oh, we do fit better right there for the most part. But what if I don't want it right there? That leaves the team pretty cramped like what they are now. You know what? I guess we'll about slide them in right here. And we'll expand them outwards by a little bit. Oh, that looks great. Wow, amazing. Screw that. Obviously need some lighting in here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's where things were set up right there. So what we need to do is expand this out by 2. And maybe we honestly just shove a hallway in here. Yeah, that's what we need, right? Hallway, fuck. Shove a nice little hallway through here just to make it look nice and special. Can we take out this wall? Want that to go on, so... Oh yeah, but we can't take out that wall. Okay, yeah, sure. Voila. And we can put this right here. Alright, and we could probably honestly throw like a little lounge right there. Yeah, just what we need, another fucking lounge. How big is that? 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we could just do this then. Take out this thing. Yes. Okay, cool. I guess I'll make them all look the same. Give or take, give or take. We'll put a nice toilet right there so people obviously can't walk in and be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry you were on the toilet that entire time. That's totally my bad. Oh, really? Okay. Alright, yeah, I guess that could work right there. Everything on the same wall, too. Might be why people don't use the shower too often in our room, because they are... Oh yeah, what's the difference here? Okay, that everything's the same right here. You're gonna tell me you can't use that sink? What the fuck kind of shit is that? Can't do that though. Why would anybody want to do that? That looks excellent, right? We'll go with the generic all-around bathroom theme. I mean, blue on pink. I mean, it looks like a pretty solid bathroom. Fuck, I wanted to do it with all of these. Whole theme. Maybe go with something that's like dark and light. Really just kind of gives it a little bit of character, and we can make the floor look like, you know, just as interesting as well. Alright, cool. This floor, though. Jesus. With the darkness on it. Hides all that nasty, like, people feet walking around. Oh, Jesus. Man, why did you guys let me copy this? Gosh. Go through here and update every individual computer here. Oh, you know what? I guess we can do this, though. But, I mean, where's the fun in that? Voila. Just how it's done. happened? I swear those had a tree with them. They not have a tree with them? I mean, that tree just disappeared. Anyway, I put a tree down with these people to help with their like mood. They have a bad mood or whatever. They don't work that well. And I wanted them to feel like the latest and greatest tech of all time, so all of this shit back here. All the other teams should be jealous. This is literally the most like advanced team we'll have. Okay, so what do we want to do? We wanted to bring everybody over by one. Such a tedious task right here. Jesus. Oh man, it would have just been easier to just like delete everybody. Thankfully, we only have to do it on one side. So then we can actually just shove a door right there. Oh, of course there's an air conditioner unit right there. Slide that bitch down a little ways. Now shove a door right there. Excellent. That looks just great. Now it's the question. Oh, dude, we could totally shove another like round of them back there. We don't need that. I can actually delete all of those. We'll just fix the air system in a second. Normally when I do things like this on a YouTube video, I would sit here and spend the daunting task of moving everything over. And I would take you guys and just skip you. Just cut out that section of the video. And at least we're not having to build the entire room again, but still. That just means more people can get through here in time. Alright, cool. We might have to redo all the lights though. Or can we actually get in here? Pretty solid right there. Seems like a pretty solid team we have. Or we will have. Shove that in the wrong place. Good ergonomics. Really didn't do these. Oh my. So if anybody has any questions about why I put all these dividers in here, while they totally hurt the employee by a long shot in terms of like their socialization, because they feel like they're, you know, they feel like they're trapped and everything. The real thing behind it is because of the noise. Should we just choose like one odd person in here and give them like a screen to the left, so they'll just be the odd person out. They'll have the cool looking computer. Yeah, congratulations, whoever sits here gets a cool looking computer. Dual screen left. Oh yeah, that's right, it sticks into that. Alright, cool. Ah, fixed. It's like the coolest computer here with the less detail. But still. It'll work out. In the end. It's about the only furniture mod that I have entirely. Oh, wow. Big company logo. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. I like how it's Core Dumping's logo by general anyway. But anyway, I've had this furniture mod in here for a long time. I mean, it must have came from Alpha 7 or so. When you could do like a hexa screen. And you could set that up and everything. Although, geez, man, they set up the cost on here. They could be arm and a leg as well. Oh, yeah, that's right, a battery. Oh, yeah, that's a great looking battery. Whatever a helicopter would be for. Oh, yeah, that's the ship stuff as well. We'll have to do something in a video about manufacturing. I've never personally played around with it. And that's for good reason as well. The idea was to build a software industry, not a manufacturing business. Everything's set there? Yeah, for the most part. Alright, cool. Where's the phone at? Yeah. I guess what I could do is stick a door right there as well. We'll just shove a door right here as well. That just really opens it up so people can come in and out from wherever. Alright, now the big time topic now is the lighting. So we had a bunch of lights down in the basement because it was just dark down there all the time. Personally, I don't really think we need all these lights in here, but we're going to shove them in here anyway, and if they say they're fine, well, get a pair of sunglasses. Fixed. Oh. Why do we set up 2 over here and then set 2 over here? Oh yeah, that's because at the time there was only just this one line in the back. God, I hate when I do that. I think we have enough fire things for sure. Except we should probably add a few over here. I don't add too many because it costs me $79 a month per sprinkler. Right? That's horrible. You don't make a lot of money, that's a lot of money. Okay. There, now comes the fun part. Alright, so there were 31 there, okay? So now we have, what was that, 5? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see, 36. Ooh, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. 48. Alright, cool. So we should have a total of 49 then. And okay, looks great. Alright, excellent. And now we'll wait. We'll send this forward, and they should hire a bunch of people. Obviously, it's 35 now, but we'll have to wait for a hot minute and hire a bunch of people. Ew. Auto assigned to master support. I didn't think about this. Oh my god, look at all that fucking light. Oh, Jesus. That'll be fixed real quick. All we have to do is change the floor to black. Okay. And then what are we going to do with the room? Is the room going to be the same color as everybody else? I guess it could be. Yeah, probably should be. Alright, so to do this, come in here, copy this, go in here to this room material, interior, throw this on here, apply, change this, interior, paste, and we'll copy this side of things as well. Voila! Since this is the blue floor, oh, it's blue all around primary color. The top strip and the bottom strip will always be different colors, as the leadership floor is orange. But I might be a lot of light, so we might just be able to delete this row of lights. Yeah, that makes it darker one area. Okay. But now over here, just lowers the amount of light in the room. I mean, give or take. Yeah, we could probably do it. I mean, look at that. We even screwed up by not putting all the lights in at the very back. Might as well just take all of those out anyway. It's not as bright now. All right, I'm happy with it. They are still 35, dude. Damn. All right, so now go down to the basement. Oh yeah, we'll basically just copy this room. So we'll select the furniture. Delete, so that way people don't like decide, oh, free computer, I'm just gonna go down there and work myself. That's cool. Put all the heaters on this side as well. Right out of view. Ain't that something? Alright. Water trickling in. Sounds like an actual call center, does it not? Jesus. Oh, that sounds bad. My God. Sounds bad. Looks bad. Still at 35, dude. There it is. Look at all that. That's the exact problem we're talking about. People just come up in here and start utilizing everybody's computer. Yeah, right. We can auto sign. Okay, so we'll do. Alright, whatever. Alright, next up is the art team. I want to let the game progress a little bit. I don't want to be on trying to figure out, oh, what's going on. You should also let me know too if you ever want to see me play like War Thunder or whatever. What the fuck is that? An employee has filed a formal complaint. Okay. Oh, it's the Bravo development team, who, by mistaking, doesn't have any, or they do have team members. The job is not fulfilling, the office environment is lousy. Look, bitch, don't you have your own office? The other teams are distracting me. Why wouldn't you be in your own office? I swear you have an assigned computer up here. What does that say? Does she not have an assigned computer? Oh, I don't see one up there. Oh, yeah, that's probably a little rough right there. Okay, let me close that out, actually. Wow, what was her name? Sandra? Staff. I thought she had her own computer. I thought I stuck all of them up here. Yeah, she does. Look at that, right there. So, where the fuck else is she working if she's having a cow? She also has a computer down there. Really? Sign that shit, dude. Get the fuck up, go home. Where are these people? Where are you? Dev Team Adam, huh? We go in here and we auto-assign Dev Team Adam. Anybody appear on that computer? Oh, now we have Scott Moore on that computer. Excellent, excellent. Alright, I don't think, is this, oh yeah, that's the Alpha team. Bug team, as usual. This is accounting right here for sure. I set accounting up all like retarded and shit. I'm not too sure where the other dev team is at. They have to be on this floor too. Are they right here? That's the core team. That's the alpha team. Okay. And I know this is the programming floor, so did we just like hire a bunch of people and decide, ah, well, fuck me, right? What is this? Core team. Okay. Unless the dev team is on the bottom floor, which if it's on the bottom floor, it's going to move for sure. We know that this here is a support team. I think this is support Charlie right here. This is set up for another support. It's very possible the dev team might be on the bottom floor, which is crazy. So she wants me to raise her salary to $67.95, which is just an additional $40. Raise your salary, bitch. How about you come to work and you fuck off? We need to figure out where that dev team is at. That's the problem I'm having now. Oh, well, that's exactly why. So Dev Team Bravo, which she's the leader over, is nobody. It doesn't have anybody. And I think I realized this for the most part. The reason behind this is because I decided you don't need a team. You're so new that I don't need any extra bodies right now, so you'll just be a leader of nobody. Excellent. Oh yeah, we have all this space as well. Oh yeah, because the second floor is all development. Red is all development. We have yellow for support. Which, if you guys notice, I tried to color coordinate this all. So design is pink, which is funny because we actually put them all on this purple floor. Maybe we just decided to slap some pink on there because pink is technically the basement. We'll switch the colors and everything. What the fuck? Again? What's your beef now? The job's not fulfilling. Oh, really? There's nothing to do, huh? She's under the weather. Occasionally forgets their specialization, huh? Well, if I'm really honest with you, I think I pulled this bitch out of one of the dev teams because I saw she had all of some decent HR perks. Her own office is great. Her job satisfaction and effectiveness is gone. She feels stuck here. There's nothing to do. I think what we should do is totally ignore her and fire her in a little while. I don't want to fire her right now because she might go to the media and be like, yeah, they fired me for no reason, man. I'm dumb. What's that say? Also, master. Did they ever do anything with that? Did they ever fill up? No. No, they didn't. The only people in here should be master support. The new art team. The bathrooms. See if we can get... Oh my god. You know what, bitch? Alright, whatever, dude. You know what? Fuck it. Get the fuck out. You're fired. I'll just find somebody else to replace you. We just fire somebody else? Oh, no. Okay, alright. I was like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did she go? I was about to be pissed that we fired somebody by accident. That was totally the wrong person. See if she files anything. I could order copies like so. Okay. Exotic Virus Junior 2D has no more active users. We'll cancel the support on that. That opens up some space for us as well. 3D. we have anything marketing for Elite Audio? We have a hype tool going on. I don't think we actually have something that's marketing that. Yeah, that's rough. Alright, give me that going. We gotta get that shit rolling. At least might want to send a press build out right now. I mean, 319 bucks are fixed, so I think that would work out pretty good. Oh, no way. Want to take over finally, lady? Alright. Head off to your stuff then. Cool, we only gained 3 followers. Large growth this month for Skips Creed Digital. A whole 4 releases and they're richer than us. God, how annoying. Okay, cool. Oh, that's why. We don't have a set release date yet. Okay, alright. Well, so let's see here. Probably aim for February of 2001, which will give us enough time to keep fixing a bunch of bugs. We can market it a lot better with that going on and send it out. Obviously, I need to get the photos done as well. What else is going? Oh, man. Somebody in support, huh? You don't have anything. Okay, educate. What do you want? Oh, dude, look at that. File bug reports. Excellent, excellent. All right, who's next? Ooh, support Bravo. What do you also have? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, no way. The accounting team? The accounting team wants to work on that stuff? All right, how would I work the accounting team into marketing? Like that would make me pretty happy if they were in marketing, because then I could assign them marketing tasks as well. And he wants to go for designer, huh? How did he obtain, like, programming, really? That's crazy. I think the accounting team has a leader. Do they have a leader, or is it just me? Do they report to me directly? They do have a leader. Oh yeah, Lindsay Roth. Amazing person. That'd be pretty excellent if they could help with marketing tasks. That'd sure make me happy. They wouldn't just be around. Alright, so, down to the basement we go. Oh, yeah, that's right. Silver's looking pretty solid. Alright, let's buy some more. Procure that a lot more again. Ooh. What is that? We really picked up another iteration for a game? So there's 4 iterations. I didn't know we had 2 of those going. You have been nominated for an award in 1 out of 4 categories. Do I want to see the results? That's 2nd place, bitch. What the fuck? For what? Best product. Who got 1st place, dude? Oh, I swear, man, whoever got 1st place is gonna get hit with this DDoS attack. This year's award winners have been announced. Best employer. Oh, really? Best product, huh? Oh, exotic 3D too. Best profitable product. Damn, we weren't even up in there. There's a bug right there because I was trying to count a second winner as well for the. Oh no, no, it's not. It's a. That's it. We're not even in the best employer status, dude. We have some pretty solid fucking benefits, man. What do you mean, dude? I mean, look at these benefits. They're pretty great. I mean, yeah, you don't really have any great life insurance. Oh shit. All right, dude, we gotta find that heart, man, because I'm really gonna go out of my way to hit these people with a DDoS attack. Not that we're doing anything anyway, but you know. Oh yeah, that cool. Where's all the companies at, dude? Companies. Oh. Tri-File Interactive. They beat us. They have 4 products. Okay. So what exactly do they have? Oh, they're printing office software, huh? Wow. Wow, that's something. Okay. Can we trade this? Not interested in trading? Oh, really? Okay. Alright, shit. Say less. And they're competing against Exotic to Office. Okay, well, I think Exotic Office 2 is in development. Maybe. It might just be. It's not in development. But that's okay. We'll come back. Just you wait there, feller. And on top of that as well, let's see, what do we have here? Oh my god. Give or take, they have private investors. And Exotic Software is in there as well. Yeah, there's some pretty solid dividends right there. Okay. What is that? His demands is extra upfront, the cost to breach their contract. He wants a $3,000 meal every day. What the fuck kind of shit is that? A $3,000 meal? He wants a fixed rate. Okay. Golden handshake. Employee gets a bonus if their employment is terminated, equal to 5 years pay. IP ownership. Employee gets exclusive right to design sequels and takes all trade income for any IP they help create, and they're an exclusive lead. Employee will work as a lead designer and nothing else. Okay. And what exactly is it that you have? Alright, here's my thing, alright? We just so happen to have an open position on Design Charlie if we ever created that. We didn't create that, but it's okay. It's a-okay. A golden fucking handshake. What kind of shit is that? Team compatibility is normal. Introverts on skyscraper. Capacitor nervous bladder under the weather. Okay. But Jesus. 2.7 million to poach him from a company? Yeah, okay, alright. Does that change at all? No, it's still the same. Okay. Right, well. We shall be in contact. Alright, so this here is the art team, which, as we can see, has 12, 13, 14 people working in the art team. Obviously. So that's a little bland. So, why don't we just, like, I don't know, select these computers in here. Oopsies. Why don't we just go, I don't know, select furniture. Oh, the art team's no more in the basement, that's for sure. Just kidding, they're still there, but I don't know, do we really want to put the art team in here? Do we really need that big of an art team? Yeah, we do. Give everybody their own executive desk. What the hell happened to that, dude? some cases, it's really bright here. Other cases, it ain't shit. Oh, this room is like not symmetrical at all. Well, there's nothing we can really do about that anyway. Not unless we were to... Come on. Oh, yeah. Looks a lot better right here. Doo-doo. I guess we found where the entrance will be at. Cool. We'll shove an entrance in like right here. That works out pretty solid. I don't know which side though. Oh, that looks so dumb, but you know what? It works out. Well, or does it? Oh yeah, it does. It would have to. At least we deleted this entire row. Not that we need a bunch of artists or anything, but how many is that anyway? I don't know. Really? Come on. Jesus. Looks pretty solid right there myself, personally. Give or take. Oh, it's the art team, though. Why don't we make them the coolest people of all? These fancy, like, crazy-looking screens. That's what they need, right? Well, who doesn't want an extra screen? Oh my god. The fact that you can even put a computer on any spot on these desks drives me up the walls. We have space here. We'll fix some issues. Just got to give them some space back there. Okay, so slide a bookshelf in right there. That looks pretty solid right there, I think. For the most part. Best product, huh? What is that? We just like... I would just like make that something that you can just set on a table down here. Put all of our products on display. I think it looks okay. I mean, right there, I mean, people can walk up to it. Or does it fit over here? It does not fit over there. Alright, yeah, that works. Alright, cool. Not that high. And our lovely Complete art pack. Of course. The odd ones out. I always try to design the room a lot better because it helps with the productivity. People are like, oh man, this room is nice. Or at least put things in there like the bookshelf will give us a little room boost. If we put things like this TV up on here will help us with a boost. I don't know, we'll probably like show them every like line too. And we might as well just go all out and put like a picture frame in between everybody. We'll go as far out as this as well. Oh, that looks great. Wow, amazing. How about we just throw down a blue one in here too? Don't tell me, did we set that on that side? Oh, we did. Amazing to me that it'd be doing something like that. Make the floor black. Looks great. Here to this top one. Ah, voila, look at that, we have an art team. Amazing. Art alpha. So then if we click on these, yep. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, right? 5, 10. Yeah, 22. Very cool. Now we can go to Art Alpha, HR Management. We can go, okay, down. 22. We really only had 5. And we watch the magic happen. 11. Looks great. Sometimes I'll go in here and I'll like do everything myself. Our Bravo only has one person, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know where the art team is going to go, like Art Bravo, but we're going to go somewhere. And we can go up to like 10 floors, I want to say. Alright, where's it 8? We can only go up to 10 floors, which that's okay, because the 10th floor would probably be nothing but air conditioners and solar panels to help with the power usage. But the art teams might go up there. Or we might just raise the leadership flooring. Always keep them on the top floor, but the very top floor will be different, obviously, so yeah, so forth. Alright, continue on. We really need to get this done. I think above all else, that needs to like get done ASAP. I don't think we should be taking that long. I didn't realize we had 2 contracts or a contract already, so working 2 is already pretty tough on the design team already as well. Doing Elite OS. I really tried. So I really wanted to have a bridge right here. Right? I wanted to have like a bridge come through here so employees could walk by. They could look down. They could see it have windows on both sides. But that didn't work out. And instead, it just created a balcony for me. It just took one side, either the big round or the big square side, and was like, boom, balcony. And it was grass. And I was so disappointed that I couldn't set anything else up that way. So I was all bummed out by that entirely. Gosh, we have a bunch of people sleeping. My God. I don't know if we really have the time to sit back and keep working on this for the most part. Might honestly just have to cut it here at iteration 3 and go on with 2. Some of my electronics are being affected by the heat, huh? Really? You're trying to tell me that? Okay, alright. We should probably fix that before that room just goes up in flames. One. Yeah, we can probably show that right there too. 2. Voila. Alright, cool. Not that that's ever enough anyway, but I think it'll work out personally. I guess we could probably sit back and really fix the floor and all of its colors. Oh, that's the bad one. Next one. And floor interior. Really, all I did was fix that one little section. I guess we could try. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Guess what? It didn't do it like it should have. All the rooms fixed up like that. I decided to make the kitchen green just because I felt like it needed to be an ugly green. Oh, this must be because people are working in here. Look at that shit, my God. See, our team even been here, or did we totally like screw that up and mistake the wrong team for what they were? That's impossible, because I feel like that was the only art team we had. It had to have been the only art team we had. Ew. How much money we lost. Oh, and we're only making... You make it squawk. That means that Elite Audio has to take off. Because if it doesn't take off, we're going to be on our way real quick to bankruptcy. 1.9 million. They're losing. Quality is bad. Oh man. Like 2D has 0 active users, but I'm sure we could pull some back if we update it maybe a little bit. How are we looking? Have they done anything yet? There's 38 there. Art has 11. Nice. Alright, dude, where's this art team at? Alex, great. Where's your art team at, man? On vacation, that's what they're on. Okay. It's like, where's the art team at, man? I ain't seen anybody come in here for the art team in like a hot minute. Staff are always remaining the highest there. Interesting. That pulls anybody back to exotic 2D for a second. Which, of course, what are the odds that we have a bunch of those popping up now? An employee is hungry, can't find any food. Well, that's tough. Should have probably packed his own lunch and brought it himself. This took a sharp dive to nothing. Is there anything we can do to update it? Nah, it's up to date as much as we can. And I had a content pack I made for it, but there's probably nothing we can really do. I mean, as we can see, it's been a very successful profiting this along with that, but that might just be the end of that. Yeah, sure, that'll work. No OS to port it to either. What these do? Put that one over there. Oh, this one. Can we port this anywhere? Oh, I can port it to a lot of places, actually. This. Master support obviously got bigger. There's nobody in there, man, so why are you still pop up on my screen? That shit away. What is that? Imagine somebody from the accounting team being down here. How annoying. What are they at? Well, okay, that's cool. They need help hiring people? Because I'll go in and hire. There should be 49, so we can... So 8 people. Alright, cool. I'll hire them myself then. Service. Support. And no specialization. Filter by compatibility. I obviously don't want to put like bad people on one team because that just causes problems. Alright, next. Oh my god. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm finding that criteria. Alright, I will load that. Ugh, I just want to put a bunch of low people on here though. It's funny because all we need is like 3 people. We just go off to education, of course. Sure. How annoying that the accounting team is like working in this office down here. They know better than to be here. Fix that issue, please. Okay, so we're hardly ever done with this iteration here. That looks excellent. Lovely, lovely. It sure has taken years to do this. Not that I want to sit back and hire a bunch of people for the team again. We have 2 design teams, right? Yeah. We're already using two design teams on this. Can't imagine the actual design would really take that long. Public server 3, public server 1. It's hard to believe that's only like 5 gigs right there. That is insane. The upkeep is 2 costs a month and per megabits per second. But yeah, it's only 5. And this is 50. Ah, okay, I was like 10. Doesn't seem right, but it sounds right. Loaded that up? We did. I don't have anything else, really. That's about the only thing I could keep doing is working around with counting. Oh, it's gonna be all fun and games, man. We're gonna hit the biggest freaking company of them all with this DDoS attack of 5 million. But I'm pretty sure this has to do with the heat. So 50 to 80% heat. We could end up on that. Oh man, that'd be rough, because then we couldn't do anything with that. That would be about as rough as ever. You guys remember earlier when we were looking at those cameras? Here's this camera right here that watches this. I had this set up specifically because this is the only way you can come in and out right through here. And so they look around, they look great, looks all good, cool. The basement literally has the most cameras, I think, out of everywhere else. A lot of the elevators and stairways are covered by some type of camera that's watching the stairs in some way, shape, or form. Alright. Support. Yeah, that's my thing. Okay. Oh, damn, I meant to, like, put him in something else. It's amazing how these people are getting the skills of just chilling around, sitting with their head up their ass all day, to be able to have the skills to work with programming, doing anything in the level design, artistic fields. It's crazy. They never have a role. What are we doing? Ooh, damn, we lost a lot on that. Gained some, gained, ooh, damn. Sit around and wait on this stuff. Ho ho! What is up with this? Ah, it's the creepiest sound ever. Well, we'll have to change that for sure. All right. Oh, wow. Excellent, excellent. Well, so we are nearing about that time. Just have less than 10 minutes left of the stream and everything. Upcoming tomorrow is the, I want to say City Skylines, what we have scheduled. Yes, City Skylines, the stream was supposed to happen last Tuesday, but it didn't happen last Tuesday, unfortunately. So I ended up rescheduling it to happen on tomorrow at 7 o'clock, which it still picks up. I haven't played the game since the last time we streamed. And then I will stream another game or schedule another game of some sort. I don't know what it is currently for Tuesday. And that's only single streams. But then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we will return to 2 streams going on each day. And I want to say, come to Thanksgiving week or whatever, about the 22nd to the 25th, I will certainly be off. While I have PTO, paid time off for Thanksgiving and everything, I will actually have, I think, most of that week off is what I'm taking myself. Just so I can play games all day. Not really have to do much. But I'm going to try to squeeze in there at least 3 streams. One in the morning, afternoon, and evening. At least maybe 2 or 3 times that it happens across several different games. Maybe we revisit Software Inc. Or we check out... or we check out like Satisfactory. We haven't done much with Satisfactory. In fact, the last couple of weeks, I've really been on the Overwatch grind. I haven't touched Satisfactory by too much because you play a game and it's like the only game you play all the time, and it gets repetitive and you get burned out of it. And with Satisfactory, that tends to happen when I take on super large builds, which currently in behind the scenes there's a really big build going on in Blue Crater right now. More specifically, a rebuild, and I'm sure that video will be out within the next 90 days as I work on it slowly to keep up with things. Ooh, do we have anything yet for hosting? Oh, we do have hosting. Ooh, oh, skip Skrill. Imagine that. What do they want? Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, that's bullshit. I've never seen a company ever, not in my entire life, ever say, we're only going to need about 7.4 gigabytes to your server or whatever at maximum. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, sure. What they really mean is we need probably like 50 gigs. But sure, I'll take that. I have, in the past, thrived off of just hosting and no like software developments or whatever. Oh, cool. Finally, iteration 4. Yeah, all right. Let's develop that shit, man. We're getting too close. Oh, and it's art only. Imagine that. All right. My dog out here. Well, I guess personally my dog doesn't have to go out. Which is rough. Ah, man. Well, I think this would be a pretty good place to stop. I don't really know. I mean, at some point I'll have to record an actual video about getting the digital distribution platform going, what it looks like, how to set it up and everything. Unfortunately, though, we won't really have an ending stream theme here because for some reason Streamlabs is bugged out right now. Which I'm not sure exactly how that occurred by any means or whatever, but it just looks really wonky. It looks almost like we broke the program. It's really interesting, but yes. I don't really know what else we can do aside from our design of Exotic 2D2 and Backbeat and all. These artists better get in here. Come on, people, let's go. They take fucking years to get in here. Dang, already 5%. It's like 7 in the morning. Man, we honestly probably could have went back and reiterated that. I swear these two guys look almost identical. Wow, what is that? Alright, that really do be something right there. Really do be something. But that looks like several different problems all in one. But I will see you guys back here tomorrow at 7 o'clock in a completely different stream on City Skylines, so we can continue that build we need to work on with making the city big, but also demolish and try to run a highway through the city as best as we can. Because obviously that's a big thing with traffic, and I would love to have a highway to run through there, run through the city entirely in different areas rather than where it's coming from currently, and it just runs into one road. We also need to expand our